Are you a mental health practitioner new to telehealth? Are you finding it challenging? Do you wish there were some tools available to make it easier? Fortunately, Australia is a global leader in world-class evidence-based digital mental health resources, including apps, online programs, information sites, online forums, and telephone and chat crisis services. While many of these services can be used as self-help tools, they can also be adapted and woven into regular treatment to help make your job easier. This video will walk you through all the ways you can use digital mental health resources to enhance your telehealth sessions. This video is brought to you by the eMental Health and Practice project, which is funded by the federal government. As such, all the services we promote are Australian, evidence-based, and either free or low cost. For a comprehensive list of all these services, check out the MPRAC resource guide on the MPRAC website. There are two ways to think about enhancing your telehealth sessions with digital mental health resources. The first is as a treatment aid. That is, a tool to help you conduct your regular treatment interventions via telehealth. The second is as a treatment add-on, to help provide additional support or treatment to your client outside of your telehealth sessions. Let's break these down further, using a case study to see them in action. Meet John. He's 37 and is seeing you for help with depression, which he has had for some time, but it's recently gotten worse due to difficulties in his marriage and parenting young kids. He also drinks occasionally to cope. How could we use digital mental health resources as a treatment aid with John? Well, there are three main ways. The first is to help deliver psychoeducation. Providing information about mental illness, emotions, and other topics related to psychological well-being is an important first step in many treatment interventions. With John, you could screen share some freely available information sheets or diagrams from online psychology programs. Or, if you were conducting a phone session, you could use these tools to help structure the information you give John, and then email them to him afterwards. Some helpful sites for psychoeducation include the Centre for Clinical Interventions, Beyond Blue, Sane Australia, and Reach Out. The second way we can use digital mental health resources as a treatment aid is to help with skills teaching. For things you used to need a whiteboard or worksheets for, digital tools can now be used to help achieve the same goals. Skills such as relaxed breathing, mindfulness, goal setting, challenging unhelpful thoughts, and learning to communicate assertively are widely applicable and can be taught in a structured, interactive way using activities from online programs and apps. With John, you could navigate to an app like Smiling Mind or Reach Out Breathe to practice a mindfulness or breathing exercise together over the phone or via video. Or you could navigate to one of the digital worksheets from the Centre for Clinical Interventions and complete it via screen share. Or for something more comprehensive, you could register for a free account on a modular online program like My Compass, where you can pick and choose individual activities and work through an activity together like problem solving or setting a SMART goal. The third way digital mental health resources can help us as a treatment aid is between sessions for homework and skills practice. When we're doing telehealth, we can't give clients hard copy handouts or worksheets like we usually might. However, online worksheets, apps, and modules from online programs can be prescribed to clients to practice and consolidate their skills between sessions. With John, you could suggest tools to help him with self-monitoring, such as the Mood Prism app to help him track his mood, or the online tool Say When to track his drinking. Or you might prescribe him a module from an online program like My Compass or Mental Health Online to help him devise a weekly activity schedule or learn the importance of relationships and social support. Mental Health Online has a great feature that allows health practitioners to register for free and see all their mental health courses for themselves. So, what about using digital mental health resources as a treatment add-on? There are two main ways you can do this. The first way is to use digital mental health tools as adjunctive or additional treatment. This is really helpful when there are secondary clinical issues or comorbidities that you haven't got the scope, ability, or confidence to address in your telehealth sessions. It can also be helpful for clients where you need to prioritize rapport building or engagement. With John, you could recommend the Triple P online program for him to complete outside of session to help with his parenting difficulties. Or you could recommend additional tools from the Say When website to help him work on reducing his drinking. You might even suggest he join a moderated online peer support forum to connect with other dads, such as the forum on the Beyond Blue Healthy Families website. There are many programs that can help clients address a range of different clinical issues outside of sessions, from social anxiety, OCD and insomnia, to chronic pain, body image, and postnatal depression. For a full list of programs, check out the resource guide on the MPRAC website. The second way digital mental health resources can function as a treatment add-on is for crisis support. Telephone and online chat services such as Lifeline, Kids Helpline, Men's Line, and 1-800-RESPECT are well known for their 24/7 access and ability to provide support whenever needed. For John, you could recommend he call Men's Line or the suicide callback service if his suicidal thoughts ever increased. You could also help him create a safety plan with the Beyond Now app, with some strategies and suggestions for what he could do or who else he could reach out to if he found himself in crisis. These are just some of the ways that digital mental health resources can really help support and enhance your telehealth sessions. You might use several of these options, or you might only use one or two. Remember, they're there to help you and your clients. All the resources are easy to access, evidence-based, and the majority are free. For more information and a comprehensive index of Australian digital mental health resources, visit our website and check out the MPRAC resource guide.